your suitability.
Following the creation of various parliamentary committees and election of its chairs and vice chairs, official business has kicked off.
Is it going to be a grant? How is it going to be managed?
The committees have today vetted 11 principal secretary nominees among the 51 whose names were forwarded to Parliament by President William Ruto.
Of the Act provides that the
National Treasury PS nominee Dr. Kiptoo, who appeared before the Kuria Kimani-led Finance and Planning Committee, has assured of cutting down on government expenditures in line with the President's approach of dealing with public debt.
On one hand, needs for money, and on the other hand, revenue raising is a challenge. We have priorities on what to pay, but I can assure you, from where I sit, I'm an optimistic person. We have a country that is resilient. It has had many shocks before, but we have always come out stronger.
Interior PS nominee Raymond Omolo, who has been in the private sector, was picked for the position in which many of the predecessors have careers in the police service. He is, however, promising to deal with the rising insecurity cases.
We don't address issues around the state of the economy, if we don't address the issue around unemployment and underemployment, then we'll be lying to ourselves that the rates of crime will significantly go down.
Peter Tumu appeared before the Health Committee led by Robert Pukose, where he promised to spearhead the functioning of medical equipment that have been procured and not yet been put to good use by counties.
Our system of provision of healthcare services in this country, particularly those ones that are of public from public health facilities, is wanting. We've not, as a country, taken into consideration the need for the human resources as required by the WHO standards.
With a sign of the controversial Huduma Namba coming back to life, Ambassador Julius Bitok, who is eyeing to be approved as PS for State Department for Citizen Services, says reggae has not been stopped yet.
When I'm approved by this committee, one of the things I would do is to embark on civic education and public participation to the extent that the people of Kenya understand the meaning of this Huduma Number, because this Huduma Number will ensure that there is accuracy in identity.
The vetting process of the PS nominees will continue for the rest of the week, culminating to reports being submitted to the plenary on whether they will be approved or dismissed before President William Ruto officially appoints them. Joel Chacha, K24 TV, Nairobi.